students to standard 9th maths chapter 8 quadrilaterals, and we are in the 11th session. Alright, here we begin exercise 8.2. Alright, now what is the first statement? Let's see. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which P, Q, R and S are midpoints of sides AB, BC, CD and DA. Alright, so let me write. This is quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Okay, P is midpoint of AB. So let's take this midpoint. Yes, we'll show symbolically as well. Q is midpoint of BC. R is midpoint of CD. Okay, and S is midpoint of DA. Fine. So we have midpoints of all four sides. Alright, children? Okay. So AC is a diagonal here. Alright, let's draw AC the diagonal here. Here it is. Okay. Now what you have to prove? Show that SR is parallel to AC. Where is SR? Well, we'll have to draw it. Correct? S and R, 2 points we have. So let's join them to get SR. I have to prove SR is parallel to AC. Alright. And SR is half of AC. Okay, children? Fine. Second, PQ is equal to SR. Where is PQ? Here. Join the 2 points P and Q. PQ is equal to SR you have to prove. Alright. And third, quadrilateral PQRS. Alright. Let me complete that diagram. This quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram. Children, we have midpoints P and R. Alright. PQRS. If I take R and S, so here S and R, they are midpoints. Okay. Now, whenever you have midpoints, you will have to recall the midpoint theorem. But midpoint theorem is applicable to triangle. So, children, you will have to choose a triangle. Yes. Well, the diagonal AC is already given, and diagonal divides the quadrilateral into 2 triangles. So, let me pick up the red triangle ACD. Alright. And for this triangle, the 2 sides AD and CD have their midpoints. So line segment joining the midpoints, that is S and R, is parallel to the third side. That is midpoint theorem. And its length is half the length of the third side. Children, if you remember, I added this result in theorem, midpoint theorem, correct? So look here. We have triangle ACD. S is midpoint of AD. R is midpoint of CD. So line segment joining the midpoints S and R, that SR is parallel to third side AC and SR is half of AC. वो तो prove ही हो गया, correct? Okay. So data and to prove you may write on your own. Let's write the proof. Okay. Draw diagonal AC of quadrilateral ABCD. P, Q, R and S are midpoints of AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. Call it result 1. Alright. Now what you will do? Consider triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, S and R are midpoints of sides AD and CD respectively. AD and CD respectively. कहाँ से मिला? By 1. Correct? Therefore, SR is equal to half of AC. Call it result 2 by proved result. By proved result. And SR is parallel to AC. That is third. This is proved. 1 by theorem, by midpoint theorem or theorem 8.8, isn't it? I made a mistake here, children. Here I have to write parallel. SR is parallel to AC. By midpoint theorem they are parallel, and by proved result, yes, SR is half of AC. Okay, fine. Moving on to the next one. Children, now you have PQ, this one. So consider green triangle ABC, this. So P and Q are midpoints of two sides, so it will be parallel to third side. Also, P and Q are midpoints of sides AB and BC of triangle ABC by 1. Midpoints यहाँ है सारे. Therefore, PQ is parallel to AC and PQ is half of AC. Call this result O combiningly, okay, by midpoint theorem and proved result. Children, if you remember this proved result, I added to midpoint theorem statement, correct? Okay. Now see, we have PQ here and here it is, that is half of AC. We have SR here, here it is, that is also half of AC. So by 2 and 4, it follows that transitivity develops here, follows that PQ is equal to SR. You can say by Euclid's property as well. This is proved too, correct? Now look here. You have to prove this quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Oh children, see, SR, that means this one, is parallel to AC. And PQ is also parallel to AC. So by 3 and 4, it follows that yes, SR is parallel to PQ. SR is parallel to PQ. And by proved 2, SR and SR is equal to PQ by proved 2, correct? So see children, in this quadrilateral, one pair of opposite side is not only parallel but also equal. Therefore, quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram. By theorem, correct? And proved 3. Third one is also proved. It's a parallelogram. Clear, children? Okay. Moving on to the next one. It's number 2. Here is the statement. ABCD is a rhombus and PQRS are midpoints. Once again we got midpoints of sides AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. Show that quadrilateral PQRS is a rectangle. Alright children, here is rhombus ABCD. So you should know all the properties of rhombus. All sides are equal. Diagonals bisect each other at right angles. Okay. PQRS are midpoints of. P is midpoint of AB. Q is midpoint of BC. R is midpoint of CD. And S is midpoint of DA. You have to prove this quadrilateral PQRS. Let me make it red. Here it is. It's a rectangle. Children, what is rectangle? Yes, a parallelogram whose one of its angle is a right angle. Correct? So, now this one is already a parallelogram. Q. We proved by proved result. SR will be parallel to AC. PQ will be parallel to AC. SR will be half of AC. PQ will be half of AC. So, SR is not only parallel but also equal. So quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram. So that is first part. We'll have to prove quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram. And next part, we'll have to prove one of its angle right angle. One of its angle right angle. चलिए पैरेललोग्राम तो आसानी से प्रूव हो गया, लेकिन मुझे ये एंगल P राइट एंगल बताना हो तो चिल्ड्रन व्हाट शैल आई डू? हाउ कैन आई शो दैट? ओके चिल्ड्रन, this one will be parallel to this one. Let me say this point of intersection is O, and here the point of intersection is M and this is N. This points of intersection of diagonal. I am darkening the diagonals because we'll need them. All right. Okay. This is parallel to this, so that way this part will be parallel to this. Same way children, P and S are midpoints of these two sides, so it will be parallel to this second diagonal. So this part will be parallel to this. Correct children? So this is a parallelogram. Quadrilateral PMON is a parallelogram. Now you know the diagonals of rhombus bisect each other at right angles. Okay, so this is a right angle and we proved this is a parallelogram. So opposite angles are equal. So this is also going to be right angle. Initially we'll say angle NPM is a right angle. That is nothing but angle SPQ is a right angle because S dash N dash P and P dash M dash Q. Is that clear? So two paths and long way we'll have to go. Correct? Once again I am writing the proof directly children. Proof. Quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus. Correct? Therefore, AC and BD bisect each other at right angles. Say at point O, and let AC and BD intersect PS and PQ respectively in points N and M. N and M. Alright? Okay? Fine. Now what shall we write? Yes, first let us prove this parallelogram. S and R are midpoints of sides. S is midpoint of AD, of sides AD and R of CD of triangle ACD. Correct? This is by data में ही है midpoints. Therefore, SR is parallel to AC. All right. Similarly, it can be proved that PQ is parallel to AC. PQ is parallel to AC. Call this 1. PS is parallel to BD and QR is parallel to BD. Call this result 2. Clear children? So by 1 and 2, SR is parallel to PQ and PS is parallel to QR. Both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. I didn't take equal here. Okay, congruency I didn't take. So by 1 and 2, it follows that both the pairs of opposite sides of quadrilateral PQRS are parallel. Therefore, quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram. Call it result 3 by definition. Okay? By definition. That is the definition, children. definition. All right, I'm writing the whole word. Now, we'll concentrate on this. Since PS is parallel to BD, PN will be parallel to OM, because S dash N dash P and yes D dash O dash M dash P. We'll write that only, O dash M dash P. Similarly, we get ON parallel to PM. This I am going to call it 4 and this 5th. All right, by 4 and 5, it follows that quadrilateral PMON is a parallelogram. Of course, by definition once again, because both the pairs of opposite sides are equal. Therefore, angle P equal to angle O. But angle O is a right angle. Angle O is a right angle. इसको कहना चाहिए हमको फर्स्ट ऐसा, by first. Therefore, angle P is a right angle. शॉर्ट में लिख रहा हूं, and that is result 6. all right. 4 में क्या है, 3 में क्या है, this quadrilateral is a parallelogram. 6 में क्या है, one of its angle is a right angle. So you may write now, by 3 and 6, it follows that quadrilateral PQRS is a rectangle. Proved. That's the definition of rectangle. Clear, children? Good. So we move on to the next one, and that is number 2. All right. A similar question, but this time ABCD is a rectangle. All right. Here is quadrilateral ABCD, but it's a rectangle, so all its angles are right angle. Opposite sides are equal. Correct? PQRS are midpoints. Children, P is midpoint of AB, Q is midpoint of CD, BC, R is midpoint of CD, and S is midpoint of AD. Prove that quadrilateral is a rhombus. Quadrilateral formed by joining the midpoints is a rhombus. It looks like rhombus, isn't it? Yes. Children, now you should know what is the definition of rhombus, or how you can prove this quadrilateral is a rhombus. What is rhombus? Yes, a parallelogram having adjacent sides equal. So मुझे ये adjacent sides, कोई भी दो adjacent sides equal बतानी है. ये parallelogram तो prove हो ही गया, because P and Q, P, Q, R, S are midpoints. So this will be parallel to this diagonal. This will be parallel to this diagonal. So they are parallel to each other. Similarly, QR will be parallel to BD. Yes, ES also would be parallel to BD, so they will be parallel to each other. So it's a parallelogram. So पहला जो step है वो तो आपको complete करना ही है. After that, you have to show, yes, I'll draw one line segment joining Q and S. Children, instead of doing that, yes, I'm going to pick up this triangle containing SR. That would be easier. And this triangle containing SP. Now you know AB is equal to CD, opposite sides. So half of AB equal to half of CD. Now half of CD is DR and half of AB is AP. Same way, S is midpoint. So DS is equal to SA. Now this quadrilateral is rectangle. So angle A and angle D are right angles. So by side, angle side, these two triangles are congruent. So SP equal to SR. So you got adjacent sides equal. Hence, it's a rhombus. So let's write the proof. Data, and to prove, it's up to you. You have to write. Okay. So I'm going to write that quadrilateral ABCD is a rectangle by data. Is a rectangle by data. Therefore, yes, what I'm going to use? AB is equal to CD, BC is equal to AD. Result 1. Angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D equal to 90. That is result 2. Okay, by definition of rectangle. Alright. Now I'll pick up this midpoints. P, Q, R and S are midpoints of sides AB, BC, CD and DA respectively by data. Correct? Therefore, quadrilateral PQRS, I am writing it directly, you all will have to prove it. PQRS is a parallelogram by result, and I am going to call this as result number 3. चिल्ड्रन, ये आपको प्रूव करना होगा जैसे मैंने यहां प्रूव किया है. आई हैव रिटन हियर डायरेक्टली बट यू कांट. ये दो चीज लिखकर आपको प्रूव करना है. मैं बोल देता हूं, आई विल जस्ट से इट. या यू विल हैव टू कंसीडर दिस diagonal AC. So S and R are midpoints of side AD and DC of triangle ACD. So SR is parallel to AC. Similarly, PQ is parallel to AC and QR is parallel to, yes, this one, BD, and PS is parallel to BD. That's why the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Okay. In triangle, okay, before that I'll have to prove that AP equal to, okay, by one it follows that, yeah, AB equal to CD है यहाँ. So half of AB is equal to half of CD. Now half of AB you can take it AP, half of CD you can take it DR. Call it result number O. Correct? Okay. By 3 क्योंकि ये midpoints है, that's why by 3. And yes, DS is equal to AS. Call it result 5. That is also by 3 because midpoint hai. S is midpoint of DA. Correct? Now you can pick up the triangle. In triangle SRD and triangle PSA. Alright? Which paths are equal? Yes. DR ये रहा is equal to AP. Next part DS equal to AS and angle D equal to angle A. Yes, this is by 2. This one is by 5 and this one is by 4. करेक्ट चिल्ड्रन, यहां उल्टा था, मैंने एडजस्ट कर लिया यहां. thus या therefore a correspondence, yes, green corresponds to red, is a congruence by which condition? Side angle side. Though there is right angle, it's not RHS. साइड एंगल साइड कॉन्ग्रुएंस रूल. ग्रीन का मैं जो भी ऑर्डर लिखना चाहते हैं लिख दो. आई एम राइटिंग SRD डैश डैश डैश. यस, एनी एंगल? नो. फर्स्ट टू साइड्स D is common, here A is common, so D last, A last. Now D corresponds to A, so R corresponds to D. R बीच में D and fill in the blank now. All right, S corresponds to S. Therefore, yes, SR is equal to SD. Result number 6. 6 में क्या है? ये साइड्स इक्वल और पैरेललोग्राम 3 में क्या है? इट्स अ पैरेललोग्राम. So by 3 and 6, by 3 and 6, it follows that quadrilateral PQRS is a rhombus, proved by definition of rhombus. Is that clear, children? So yes, that's enough for this session. See you in the next session, and that's going to be the final session of the chapter. All right, but till then, goodbye.